Another glorious day, y'all. Another glorious day. Hope everything good with you and yours. Woo! It's a beautiful Saturday, fall afternoon in the park. While I do my father duties as a man. See the title in the video. Fitness is so generous. Better believe it. Better believe it. It's so generous, when it comes to this fitness. One of the most generous things you can receive in life is fitness. What do I mean that fitness is generous? Well, it all depends upon you. It all relies on you. It's all about you in terms of how generous fitness really is. You see? It always turns back to self. You see? Us. Yeah. Huh? Let's get it. Let's go. Feeling fantastic. Shining bright like the sun, as you see. Bing! Huh? 7 Fitness is in the building. Huh? So what I'm doing, I'm kicking in gear. Took my son to his swimming lessons earlier today. Took me a nice long nap, very much needed. That's the way in which how I catch up with my rest. Huh? Yeah. So now I'm just gonna get me a few sets in, get the body in motion. I'm not gonna let this day pass up without me getting some form of fitness. So why not be generous to oneself, huh? Yeah, huh? See them likes going up, much gratitude. Huh? Ground feeling rougher than usual. It's all good though. Hey, how is everyone? Well, one thing for sure, I can speak for myself. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. Huh? Let's get it. Let's get it. Get these pull-ups in. Let me see how I'm feeling. Like I said, I'm really fresh off of my nap. And my son, he wanted to come to the park, of course, so I did too. So we here. Huh? I was at the gym last night. Went there. I ain't do too much, but I did what was needed, you know? Wasn't going too crazy. Straight after that work money. You know, that type of time. Us. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Wow. So like I was saying, what does that mean? What does fitness is so generous mean? Meaning when you apply, when you implement, when you take advantage of fitness in itself, the beautiful benefits is what the generosity that it provides for you. Of course, that the work needs to be put forth. You see? It's not going to be generous without your participation. What is fitness without you? It doesn't exist. You see? Huh? What is fitness without you? It doesn't exist. Huh? Think about that. What is fitness without you? What is fitness without you? Without you, it doesn't exist. Without you, it doesn't exist. See them lights going up, much gratitude. Shine bright like a diamond. Body responding great too. Feeling that pump already. Just from the couple that I did. Let me get my grips, y'all. I need my grips today. See them lights going up again. Much gratitude. You know? Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Be so generous to myself. That's what fitness is about. You know? What is being generous? Being generous is giving. Being generous is being thoughtful. To take action and to show either you or somebody else the thoughtfulness. So by way of doing this fitness, by way of taking such action for yourself, and then in turn your body, your health will show that appreciation for, see them lights going up. Yeah, I appreciate your generosity for them lights going up. You know what I mean? So I appreciate your generosity too, huh? You see? Huh? But yeah, like I was saying, that generosity is gonna be that gift given back to you by way of increasing your health, by way of a better body, by way of a better mindset, by way of a better mood, right? At least it should, huh? Yeah. Yeah, hello. What up? What's happening? See them lights going up. I appreciate you, Earth. Huh? Shine bright like a diamond. Huh? You see, the thing about it is too, right? You know, let me make this clear. You know, as I said, fitness is the gift that keeps giving, right? Meaning, that also applies to the work that you put in on a constant basis. You know? So you got to keep on investing. You got to keep on giving. You got to keep on putting in the time in order to receive. It works both ways. You dig? Let me get these diamonds, y'all. You know? So yeah, you absolutely have to put forth the work, the effort, in order to gain, in order to receive, in order to achieve. Huh? That's how this works. You know? Like anything else in life, whatever you put in, you're able to take out. Huh? Same thing like when you make those deposits in your bank account. That bank account will lie dormant without any activity. It's empty, right? You're not pulling anything out. You go to that bank, you put in your ATM, and there's no funds in that account. That slot is not gonna open. You heard? But you will get a printout of a receipt saying insufficient funds. You heard? So the same thing go for fitness. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the grind. You gotta put in the reps. You gotta put in the sets. You gotta put in the steps. Huh? And then you'll feel, you'll experience, your reality will become that in which is the generosity in itself. Huh? Let me get these pull-ups, y'all. Fresh off my nap. Fresh off my nap. Fresh off my nap, you heard? See them lights going up, much gratitude. So I'm just, filling out, see how this gonna formulate this routine or what have you, you know? Take advantage of these remaining days of this gorgeous weather. We got a slight breeze out here. You know, it's still has a nice warmth in the air. It's been an interesting week for me this week, to say the least. Let's get back to this. So I already see I'm gonna do a few of these right here, which I haven't done in this park per se. Hit these diamonds, y'all. What up? What's good? What's happening? What's the deal? Feeling real generous today for myself. You heard? That's what's happening today. Feeling real generous, you heard? Yeah, I told you I've been neglecting them diamonds and all that. Want to get my diamond game back up. Sure. See them lights going up. Yeah, so what I'm doing is, like I said, I'm hitting these diamonds. Like I said, I'm hitting these diamonds. I'm gonna do those pull-ups with my legs in the air. I'm not able to really get a full range of motion because the bar in between is interfering. I just I just hit my groin. You probably wasn't able to see that. I'm glad it wasn't nothing no crazy, but yeah. Anyway, besides that though, so that's what it's gonna be right now with this thus far. You know, I just had an appetite for some diamonds today. As I mentioned before, I want to get back on my diamond game. When it comes to those diamond push-ups, of course, you targeting the triceps, the chest, and it really gives that definition and that crease. You know, it really defines that overall chest, in my opinion. You know, especially when you're going close in like that and putting that squeeze and that tension, you know, on the muscle fibers in the entire chest in itself. You dig? So far, I'm gonna go back and forth with those, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm starting off with today. That's how I feel. That's the appetite that's gonna be fed. What's up, you good? What's happening? All right. I appreciate you. You already know I send mines as well, you heard? Word up. Yeah. But that's the type of time I'm on today, as you see. So what I'm gonna do is, again, also, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do the like I said, with my legs in the air, but I'm gonna hit the parallel bars as well, do the, you know, just the standard pull-ups along with it. So it's a push and pull day, and that's how I'm feeling so far. You know, shine bright like a diamond. You know, huh? Fit over 40, huh? Hus, yes, indeed. Feeling real generous today. Let me get back up there, y'all. Then I follow up with my diamonds. Just like that. Just like that.
We should make an arrow with the rock. Here's me. And then here's you. Here's you. Here's me. I mean, that's you. We'll have to make an arrow so he can follow us. No. Why? I'm making a plan. That means all we're down here is like. And. Haley, come here. How about? And we have to get here. Haley. Done.
We follow up with the diamonds. I see them lights going up. Yo, AR, what's good? What's the deal? Fire! Most certainly. Got a super pump going too. That's the generosity being received from the work put forth. Shine bright like the diamond. Getting a great pump. The body responded fantastic. The generosity of fitness is so generous, so fulfilling. I see them likes going up, much gratitude. Appreciate your generosity when you smashing that ultimate like button you heard. Much gratitude. Then I follow up with them diamonds. Up in here is wild tight today, wild tight. I said them diamonds hit them triceps. Just gonna really put that emphasis on that chest. So beautiful out here. come back to those. Let me hit these diamonds. We'll come back to those. Those right there, they give me a nice pull on the arms. You know, this is what I would consider one of the great fine-tuning workouts. Apparently not a very vigorous workout. However, work that still demands such generosity from the actual working out in itself. You know, quiet money as I call it. You know, to do something, to not do anything. Again, we don't want a zero. You know, so we all add up. Feel fantastic after the work is put forth and I go on with the rest of my day. As I always mention, I feel that much better. You know, it's very rewarding, you know. So be generous to you if you on the couch, if you just sort of wasting idle time. Those are the times in which you could take advantage of. I mean, it's just a fact, you know. Let's get these diamonds, y'all. Stand up. We don't never sit down. Hey, y'all, salute. Appreciate you. You know, AR, the work is only good if the work is put forth. Appreciate y'all generosity on putting the pressure on that like button. You heard? Just like that pressure creates the diamond. That pressure creates a better individual depending on how that pressure is perceived and things of that nature, you heard? For sure. Because we all know that pressure can also bust pipes. But let's be that diamond. Let's chip away at that dirt. Let's chip away at that debris. Let's chip away at that, what is preventing us from shining. The Anderson was good. Stand up. We don't never sit down. It's a big fact. You know, out here, you know, as y'all already see in the title, fitness is so generous. So, of course, I'm gonna come out here and be generous to oneself, because fitness is only generous if you put forth the action. Huss. You already know. Yeah, that's a fact, yo. Yo, Anderson, I'm glad you mentioned that. You know, and I mentioned, but anyway, yeah, I have some ideas, believe me, and I appreciate, and I really appreciate that suggestion, for sure, Word up. Word up. That's a fact, AR.
Yes, I'm just heading to win. I like to go in there.
Yeah, we good. Anderson, I hope everything good with you as well. You know, yeah, I'm out here with my son. He's out here with me as well. You know, this is the time that I'm able to take advantage of this money and all that. So he out here. He in the other section of the area of this this park right here where we at. But yeah, I'm looking at him right now. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Everyone is good on your end. That's what's up. Yeah, I like hearing that. Shout out to India. You see those neutral grip pull-ups you did, bro? Are they easier on the joints than regular pull-ups? I got shoulder pain. They definitely are. The Anderson, I'm gonna be honest with you. Those neutral grip, I'm glad you mentioned that. So to the everyone in tune right now, the Anderson Axe are the neutral grip pull-ups that I just performed. Are they easier for someone who has or is dealing with some form of shoulder pain, irritation? And yes, definitely, this is a way in which you could take advantage of still performing your pull-ups with less effort, if you will, but the neutral grip definitely will aid in having less pressure on the movement in terms of the pull-up in itself. Definitely. I would say so, because I'm glad you mentioned that too, to Anderson, because my shoulder, this one right here, sometimes it act up. You know, I don't ever mention it though. You know what I'm saying? But and I know why, because it's due to this side. So it's a lot to explain, but yeah, it's definitely a better way to instead of, because when you think about what I want to explain it further. You know, when you're going overhand, you know what I mean? The pressure is gonna be more prominent than the neutral. The neutral is, you know, you have more control, and that's even whether or not you have shoulder pain. The neutral grip is much easier. That's a great starting point in general for somebody to start doing pull-ups, regardless. But yeah, you know, that overhand, you know, of course, your shoulders and your shoulders is definitely in a different direction. You know what I mean? So as you can see, when I go overhand like this, pronated, right, opposed to the neutral, you can see the difference in which that part of your upper body is engaged. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get this money, y'all. Yeah, definitely that neutral grip will help with that shoulder. And I also want to show you this though. And the Anderson, so you could also, with a help with that shoulder, if you don't want to do a pull-up off of a high or off of a standard pull-up bar, you could do the Australians is what I'm saying. You know, you get on that dip bar, or you can get on some of these right here. Let me show you this. Yeah, that neutral grip is official. These right here, the Anderson, I'm not, you know, a lot of parks may not have this particular bar, but still, the weight is less intense in terms of holding the weight up. So right here. So those are good. Yeah, but definitely utilize those Australian pull-ups where your legs are still planted to the ground. That'll help out tremendously. So yeah. I appreciate you going out your way to, yeah, for sure. That's what it's about though. You know what I mean? You know, we want to be able to take advantage of this generosity of you know, what fitness provides. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Yeah. I don't have a dip bar right where I'm at right now, you know, but you've seen me do them on the channel many a times, the Anderson, those Australian pull-ups. Try those out and mix it up. So do the Australians and do, like, let's say, for example, the Anderson. Let's say you do 10 Australian pull-ups off of the dip bar. Then you go, you follow up, you superset or that next set. Then you go do the standard pull-up off the pull-up bar or the neutral grip. You know what I'm saying? To where now you engaging with the gravity aspect more so by being where your body is off of the ground. So mix it up. So you don't want to totally avoid the pull-ups. I'm not sure what kind of shoulder issues you may have. That's a whole different story. But, you know, if you're able to push past whatever uncomfortable shoulder issue that you're dealing with, at least you still could contribute to the shoulder becoming better, stronger, and hopefully maybe, and it will, you know what I'm saying? We're not, you know, and it will, because with the work that is needed, you'll get back to a point in which that pain will subside to where it may not even be an issue anymore, you know? So, yeah. Let's get this money, y'all. Matter of fact, let me get these, yeah. Yeah, but them shoulder issues ain't no joke. You know? Depending on what kind of situation, one is dealing with them shoulders. Yeah, but that's what we here for, the Anderson. We here to, you know, give each other feedback, give each other suggestions, give each other, insight, give us some different ideas and such, solutions. You know what I mean? Because the thing is that we want to uplift one another to continue our progression on this workout journey, Even though this is an individual accountability of one's life, this is also where we come together collectively and to support, encourage each other to the next level and to offer each other ways in which we are able to take with us again as an individual and implement it on our own time, and that will aid us in another way of appreciating, embracing fitness in itself. Let me get to these pull-ups, y'all. Yo, I see them likes going up. I appreciate y'all generosity with putting the pressure on that like button. Let's get it. Always positive content and mindset. We have to be. You already know the Anderson. That's the type of time 7 Fitness is on. For sure. We gotta be. And Anderson, when you go in closer with the neutral grip, it's easier on the shoulders too. Because we all know the wider you go, again, the position in which our bodies take position to execute the working out, again, with battling with some form of a pain or aggravation or whatever that, we can always, whatever that may be, we can always have a substitute approach to working around such, feelings of being uncomfortable or what have you. Get that money, you already. Yo, Fresh Take, what it do? Salute. What's good, y'all? Appreciate you. You know, yeah, you know, I'm the, you know, if anything, I'm the one to give the feedback on, you know, said, you know, you know, on said ways of working around so-called temporary limitations, temporary setbacks. You see my arm, for those who don't know? Huss. You already fresh? Huss. So, you know, I'm the one that definitely could relate to one who may be battling with working around some form of a situation of injury or a body, some form of your body being compromised, you know? Yo, let's get these push-ups, y'all. I want to get this work. Because I like to engage, but you know, got to keep that pressure on. That's how we make these diamonds. Keep that pressure on. Yeah, I appreciate y'all generosity. I see them. Definitely notice the generosity with the pressure being applied to that like button. Turn that like button into a diamond as you are. Hey, yo, the Anderson, if you still in the building, you mind sharing what type of shoulder issue that you may be struggling with? If you don't mind sharing. Hey, are you athletic? Yeah, I'm definitely athletic. Definitely. Do I play sports? No. Am I into sports? No. But one sport in particular, speaking about athleticism, I enjoy boxing and that MMA. You know, I very much, when I get a chance, if I want to take in watching sports, it would be that. Let me give me some agua. A little dry today. Feel a little dry. It's all good. My son took my water bottle. Hold on, y'all. My son took my water cup. There you go. don't want to lose that. That's my signature cup. It looked like a protein shaker, but it's not. I see that generosity being applied to that like button. Much gratitude. For sure. Shine bright like a diamond. Thank you, y'all. But you are the sun. He says, so effing lucky to live in sunny place. It's cloudy as you know what in Luxembourg. You are the sun. Speaking of you are the sun, as I always say, or as I've mentioned before, you are the sun. It could be cloudy. It could be rainy. It could be snowing. It could be cold. You shine within. You turn that so-called day of the elements that you do not particularly favor, and you make it go into your favor. Let's get it. Still seeing that generosity be applied to that like button. Appreciate y'all, for sure. Hold on, let me get my grip, y'all. Still got time on this camera. Speaking of, again, going back to one who dealing with those shoulder issues, again, there's so many levels to what an injury or excuse me. It's so many. I'm trying to get away from the sun, y'all. Wow. It's so many levels to what an injury consists of, or some type of body compensation or what have you. So all that determines how one approach would be in that recovery, that healing, and how to properly tend to that said compromised body part, if you will. So I just want to say, on my channel, I've given a particular demonstration of where I grab the dumbbell, hold it to my side, so I go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. You see that? Out, in, out, in. You can see the striations. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. And that, again, will work the rotator cuff. And that rotator cuff is what holds the ball in socket, okay? So when you strengthen that rotator cuff, at least it will be stronger, right, to secure that ball in socket. And while your shoulder becomes stronger from that method of strengthening it, you will be able to start a stronger recovery process of gaining back that point in which you didn't have whatever compromised issue of such. You know, so I want to also mention that if you're still in the building, the Anderson. So I just actually I just posted a short giving that demonstration as I did a few times, and that helped me out before. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna give this story one more time. Let me get this money, y'all. Let me hit these diamonds. I'm gonna tell you how, one form of how I threw my shoulder out. Again, injuries doesn't happen just from a workout in itself. You know, people get injured all the time from so many different ways of however way it happens. So yeah, this was years and years ago, right? I was I ain't trying to be tough. I don't know how that even, anyway. I ain't trying to be tough. Nothing I said was trying to be tough. Anyway, so this was years and years and years ago, right? I was like, it's probably like 15. So anyway, back in the day, a common way in which we kept each other physically sharp or prepping for battle. Anyway, back in the day, we used to slap box. You know, we used to slap box, and pardon me, I thought my son was calling me. So anyway, I was slap boxing this dude. He was big fat dude. Big solid fat dude, right? So I was slap boxing, and I threw a haymaker, and this shoulder, my right shoulder, I threw it out, but it popped right back in. But I felt it dislocate and go back in. So after that, but that initial experience, I knew, I'm like, oh damn, this could, you know, I never expected it, of course, but I knew it was real. Like, you know, damn, you can get hurt just that easy. So anyway, after that, I was in pain or whatever the case may be. I was like, still doing push-ups. I'm young though, so, you know, you don't think nothing of it. You go about life, you do what you do, what have you. And so to fast forward it, I never had that issue after that. Had many fights, many altercations or what have you. Again, not trying to be tough. You know, if you were a man, if you were male, if you were a young man growing up and you outside, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be amongst other young men, some more aggressive than others, and you're gonna have to stand your ground. You're gonna have to prove yourself one way or another. That's if you outside or you willing to stand up for yourself. Yeah. So, yeah. You better be tough to a degree. Yeah. But anyway, let me get this money, man. That's a lot of talking, man. I'm doing a lot of talking, man. But I appreciate y'all, though. You heard? Well, let me get this money, man. So anyway, that was one form of how I aggravated my shoulder. Dislocated is slap boxing. Let's get this money, man. I did a lot of... But I still got time, so I can get this money still. Did a lot of sharing, but it's all good. Seb gave you a shout out on Old Dog Fitness the other day. Huss. Yo, I appreciate you. Word, I wasn't in tune, but I appreciate you. Word, shout out to Old Dog too. Word up, fit over 60. You know what I mean? You already know. What a great example of no excuses, no limits. You know what I mean? To be amongst a representative community of age has no limitations. Shout out to Old Dog, no doubt. For sure. I appreciate that too, Fresh Take. Word. Yeah, Fresh Shake. He just yeah, for sure, for sure. Definitely an inspiration. Again, you know what I mean? He's a man over 60. He just had a birthday too. Fresh Shake. I'm quite sure that you aware of that. He just had a birthday. Shout out to Old Dog. I I sent him a shout out on Instagram. Yeah, he just had a birthday. Word. Fit over 60, man. That's a big deal. That's a huge statement. You know, no excuses. You know, I had a gentleman, speaking of age, you know, somebody I'm real cool with. He was telling me, he was like, wait until I get 50. Basically, once I reach that point of 50, one's way in which we operate and function starts to take a turn for the worse. I had to let him know I beg to differ. And with that being said, I had a person tell me at that time, another person, I was 32. And he said at that time, wait until I'm 40. The same feedback. Once I become 40, I'm gonna start to feel basically like life is gonna get the best of me physically. I beg to differ. I'm 40 plus. Haas. Ferrari fit. The human cannon. Skywalker. The money monster. Vroom! Rev up your engine, y'all. That means we on go. I don't accept none of that. Tell yourself that, that's what's going to happen. You start thinking a certain way, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? We ain't with the, because I'm getting old, I'm not, and I'll never tell my son that. You heard? Don't ever tell your kids, don't put limit, and I just want to say this, and don't project or put limitation on the children either. Let me get these push-ups, man. You know, I've mentioned this time and time again. Appreciate that generosity, that pressure, I appreciate that generous pressure being applied to that like button, y'all. Appreciate you again. Appreciate that generosity being applied to that like button. Yeah, so again, fit over 40. You know what I'm saying? And I look better at this age than when I was 21, 30, 35. And it's not so much, it's more so as I've made clear I did not take advantage in those earlier years of how I do what I do now. When I was 21, I didn't even know what a burpee was. I didn't even find out what a burpee was until social media. You know what I'm saying? I keep it a stack with y'all. A lot of what I do, right? I watch and learn from others as well. But the thing about it is, we have to take that information, we have to take those examples, we have to take those demonstrations, right? And then we have to implement it, we have to utilize it, we have to apply it in our own life. We have to experience the generosity in which fitness provides by way of taking action. For sure. You focus on the wrong things, Kenny. You heard? You focus on the wrong thing right now, brother. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the image of the next man, you heard? That's the problem. Our focus should be on what we could take away and improve for ourselves. Take away from the work. Take away from the example. You see what I'm saying? Fam said he wanna see the physique. Fam said he wanna see the physique. Fam said he wanna see super up. I'm always super up. Believe that. You know what I mean? Always super up. You know what I mean? That's without a doubt. Don't worry about making me look better. I look great. That ain't stopping the women from wanting me. You heard? That ain't stopping the women from wanting me. You heard? You think my hair, you think the women not gonna give me none if I don't change my hair? Come on, chill. You heard? You focus on the wrong things, you heard? You heard? The women gonna love me regardless. As long as my stomach ain't out to here and all that, they not tripping. And even those guys, even the guys with the dad bodies, ain't nobody slacking off of attracting the opposite sex. Stop it. Stop it, 5. Anyway, let's get this money, y'all. You know I had to entertain the nonsense real quick, you heard? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You look nice as you are. It's a big fact. Appreciate you. Joey Calisthenics, what up? What's up, Joey? I'm good money, you know, out here. You know, getting this good old money, getting this money in the fall. All seasons. You know what I mean? Being generous to oneself by getting these pull-ups in and what have you. Word, let's go. Shout out to Germany. You already know. Ah. So yeah, like I was saying though, good looking, money, appreciate you. Word up. Oh, and by the way, pardon me, y'all. Yo, shout out to the chat. You know what I mean? Pardon me for my delayed recognition to you all who have took the time out, who showed your support to apply that pressure to the like button, giving me your generosity with your attention, with your encouragement. You heard? Know that I don't take it lightly. Huss. Word is bomb. So, let me not fail to mention my gratitude. Appreciate you. Yeah, you already. Yeah, Winter Games on its way. And that's the thing though, Joey, I'm prepping. The time is now. So for any of us who have taken a back seat this summer and have not put forth that work, the time is now. Put your hoodie on. Put your sweats on. Put your long johns underneath. Let's get suited up. And the time is now. November, right? We're in November 2024. We can make the games. We could reach the next level way before spring arrives. And when that time comes, we well and ready to shine bright like a diamond. Stay ready so you don't have to be ready. Absolutely. That's right. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So yeah. Let me finish saying what I was saying. Let me finish those down. I was 14. Limited group on those. Wild tight. Anyway, I'm gonna complete that set and then finish saying what I was about to say. I just want to see my battery. All right, we good. Got a few. Nah, not at all. Definitely ain't steal his shoes. So with that comment, he said, "Did I steal Ronald McDonald's shoes?" Now these are actually, first of all, these shoes aren't red. These are the neon like orange. These are actually those shell toe Adidas, you heard? Them joints is fire. You rock these with the all black. So these joints right here I got on my feet is flavor. You know what I mean? Fire, you heard? Super swaggy, you heard? Super swaggy. Fit over 40 and never trying to act younger than what I am. You heard? Super swaggy and still in tune with the youth. You heard? Big facts. Huh? Come on, stop it. Stop it. So let me finish. I was still at that 14 on the diamonds, you heard? Yo, I'm good money, AR. You heard? Fantastic. Adidas have a sale going on their website. Good looking. Appreciate that, Joey. I may have to go take a look at that. Go cop me a pair. So again, what I was sharing with y'all and all that. And this is again the beautiful, for sure, for sure. Okay, appreciate that. Got that sale going before the holidays. But I wanted to say this though, it's like, you know, when I was younger, right? I didn't start doing burpees until my 30s. I just recently started doing those toe taps. You see what I'm saying? So I've seen it done before, but have never, up until the point, of course, I do now, have not done those in the past. Okay, and this is the beautiful thing about fitness, is that there's so many variations, different ways of working out, that we could be so generous to ourselves. And that's what makes fitness such a limitless, countless lifestyle that could be taken advantage of in so many different fashions, so many different gains, so many different experiences. So this is how I look at it too. Beyond the fitness, for whatever it is that in my life in general that I have yet to take advantage of, experience, better late than never. The time is now. And as I always say, increase, feed, pour into your enthusiasm for whatever that may be. You dig? For sure. You know, the purpose-driven life. Let's get this money, man. That's right. So many ideas and moments to choose from. That's a fact. Movements, pardon me. So many ideas and movements to choose from. Pardon me. me see something real quick. I think y'all appreciate y'all applying that pressure and showing that generosity to that like button. Much gratitude. You know what? I'm gonna save them dips for later. I ain't in the mood. Felt like it, but now I'm good. Still got some time on 100. Appreciate you. It's money. Bing, bing, bing. You already work. Yo, I appreciate y'all. For sure. Applying that pressure. Showing that generosity to that like button. Shout out to the chat. Again, much gratitude. Let's get these pull-ups, y'all. As we come closer to a closeout, been on here quite some time. It's a beautiful day today. Definitely a beautiful day today. Not sure if y'all was able to see those. We'll do that again. If I fall down on my head, I'm gonna get back up. That's all. Believe that. When you fall, you get back up. That's what you do. When you fall down in life, get your ass back up. That's what you do. You better. You gotta be able to pull yourself back up. That's right. Yeah, whatever it may be. That's right, keep working. You already know, keep working. That's what, see, that's the most important right there. Keep working, you know? That's what I'm taking and applying, is the feedback of that keep working statement. Huh? That's what I resonate with. Keep working. Huh? It all add up, y'all. It all add up. Fitness is so generous. It's 100 for sure. No doubt, Joey. Appreciate your feedback. See that like button being shown, that generosity, much gratitude. Consistency is the way. Very important, no doubt. Mateo, nice work, good looking. Shout out to Joey. Shout out to the Anderson. Shout out to, you already know, Fresh Tape. Huh? Shout out to those who are new to the channel, who just arrived. Shout out to you who have gave great participation. For sure. Again, I see that like button being generous. I see y'all being generous with that like being applied with that pressure. Yes. Let's get this money before we come to this closeout, y'all. Just want to make sure y'all able to see the entire pull-up bar. Let's back this up a tad. Fitness is so generous, for sure. And that generous will show in how you look, feel, function, operate. You will stand out, meaning the work will represent itself in how your garments complement you. Things of that nature. Your focus, your mood. Okay? This isn't just about the physical. It's your character. Or at least it should be. You know? This is my outlet to when I'm not in the best mood. This is my outlet when I'm negative. This is my outlet when I don't feel 110%, or if I don't feel 100%. This is my outlet when I need to figure things out. This is my outlet when I need a self-assessment. This is my outlet. You heard? To not indulge or to partake in the things that I call gain snatches. What are gain snatches? Eating the wrong foods, excessive smoking, drinking, huh? Things of that nature. People, places, and things. Not taking advantage of your time to get this money. Right? The list goes on. You can either take advantage of the gains, or those gains will be taken away. That's all I'm saying, you heard? Yeah. Let me get some agua before we come to this closeout. That's what's up. After I watch your videos, I'll be ready to work out on God. I appreciate you. Wow. Salute. Let's get this money. Let me make sure y'all can see this whole pull-up bar, y'all. About to come to a closeout. Appreciate y'all for sure, for sure. So yeah, y'all, like I was saying, let fitness be generous to you. All right? And fitness, as we come to this closeout, appreciate y'all. Okay, I hear you. All right, so yo, anyway, forget about the lames, you are. Anyway, yo, like I was saying though, the only way fitness could be generous is if you put forth the action. Fitness only exists with action. Fitness only exists with demonstration. Fitness is we are the representatives of fitness in itself. What is fitness without an actual person doing a particular active body demonstration of what represents fitness in itself? So be generous to yourself by putting time aside and reaping the benefits of the gift that keeps giving, as I always mention. Like I said in the beginning of this video, without a deposit, there is no, you're not able to take from what you put in. Okay? So with that being said, yo, I'm out, y'all. We gotta get up out of here. Yo, anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Yo, I appreciate all y'all who came forth with that participation. You know what I mean? My hands, you see how ashy? They dry. I love this weather right here. It's that warrior weather, that warrior climate. But y'all, I'm out of here, y'all. Yo, I appreciate y'all for sure, for sure. Gotta, you know what I mean, make mention of that and make that clear. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening, this beautiful Saturday. Again, prep now before these warmer months, prep now for these warmer months that are ahead of us, but we still got to go through those winter warrior weather, that winter warrior weather that's on its way, y'all. You heard? Yo, to my real ones, appreciate you. To them suckers, grr, bow. Catch you on the next go around. Earth. And if I ain't say this in the beginning, I'm not sure with my intro. I hope everything good with you and yours. And I don't doubt that. Huss. Catch you on the next go around.